I'm off. I'm running. Alright.
How do you like the part 6 hat that we're getting now in
I think you mean part 8?
lovely month of April? It took that bad for him to get bad? It took that long for him to get bad?
20 to 30 years, man. He's still at it.
No, there's something about part 6 I hate. I know it. I
Part
just
6
don't
is the
remember
one with the
anything
girl.
about part 6.
Part 6 hasn't been like animated yet, so you haven't seen shit from it.
That's not true. You know JoJo fans. They post things on Twitter. The funny
Yeah, but
elements.
like how much of it have you actually like digested?
Look, all I have to do is look at the characters, and that's how I know whether or not I hate it. So this is the new map. My classic rule of thumb is always to paint the walls.
Idea.
It's always nighttime, so... Okay, but now it's actually nighttime, but it's usually always nighttime, so it's really hard to tell. Oh, I forget the names Luke and I came up with for each of these fucking things. They're at grades. That one's easy enough. Oh, he's also here, at this side. Of which I don't know the name of. We gotta think of names really quickly right now.
Well, these are welcome at least.
They're for pansies.
This is why I always get the higher egg scores.
Gee, flying fucker. Nice whiff. I got it from a really good angle, too.
Yep.
So, I mean, that side's obvious. That's great. But considering the fog, I remember Luke and I
can't, like, yeah, I kind of can't see anything right now, so...
Yeah, we have, I think we have satellite, we have the rocket as one side. I think we have low beach as the fourth side, but I forget. I guess I'll go down there. Why not? Or you stay down there.
Oh, good, I'm dead. Don't even know what... It claims the steel eel killed me, but I don't know if it did. Oh, wait, no, steel eel. Yeah, he's there. Okay.
So far, so good. Also, I forgot to turn Gavin down.
It's fine. I move the microphone closer to make myself louder anyway.
No, it's not fine. It's not fine.
Hello. The kitty cat is just sitting here like curling a wee loaf.
Oh, Jesus Christ, what happened? Oh, right.
What?
Luke and I played Salmon Run so we could order gear for him, and then we just lost the 2 games because I was playing in handheld. So now he's back down below 100. Which is like,
amazing.
What the fuck?
So how's your week been?
Look, Gavin, that's not important right now. We have a much more pressing matter to attend to.
Mm-hmm.
Tortoise or hare? Pick one.
Wait, what?
Believe it or not, that's the next Splatfest.
Is it?
Yes. Isn't it terrible?
Not really.
Like they got like, you know, chocolate versus candy. Jelly beans versus something.
Chocolate and candy are the same thing.
No. You got it all wrong.
They both taste like shit, so hi. Same
Wow. I understand if you need to think it over. A very hard topic to cover.
It's again one of those things where I'm just kind of like, I don't have an opinion because it's like, what the hell does, like, I get what it's like they're trying to mean, but it's just kind of like, that's not something I just go like, yeah, sure, I'll be this or whatever.
Look, Gavin, the question is simple. Who's better, the protagonist of the story or the antagonist and dickhead of the story? It's a pretty easy answer, I think.
I mean, you're framing it based on the story rather than like the lesson.
Why would it not be based on the goddamn story? How?
I mean, what way did they frame it?
Where else I don't fucking know. I saw it on Twitter, and then I skipped past it so that we could start sooner.
Oh, it's not out. They didn't announce it on this end, so I didn't see anything about it.
Like, what other context are the tortoise and the hare together?
Well, it's not about like the context of it. It's like, yeah, like that could just be about is like which one do you prefer in the story, but that could also mean like which methodology do you prefer.
Slow versus fast. It could just be what animal do you like, because
it could also just be that, yeah.
Easter rabbit. Oh, but how else can we
theming of the story?
How else can we fucking make a poll about a rabbit?
Oh, well.
It's just impossible. It's not like, you know, straight up ears versus ears that are down or droopy.
I see you gained an M since your last appearance, Will.
That's his last initial.
Oh yeah, saw it, sure enough. Fuck me then, alright.
It's just like, there, I just came up with an infinitely better Splatfest idea without even really thinking about it. What the fuck? God, it makes me so angry. Like, isn't this the last Splatfest too, or one of the last ones or something?
I don't know.
Because they're stopping supporting the game.
Off to release between 3 next year.
No, that's way too late, Gavin. What I really hate about this map is the unnecessary, uninkable area right around the basket.
It is a bit prickish.
And he has done it once again, ladies and gentlemen. The spark is still there. What a legend.
I love you, Aerospray. Your ability to fight hordes. I think I made it shorter. It used to be Will Mera on Twitch or something. Not fair enough.
Yeah, no way.
Yeah, I think that's right. Because I remember that.
There's a moss coming for someone. Besides me. So I really didn't think about this at all. If I'm being, I should have, but I didn't. You know, normally with the, I mean, but the thing is, like, with the spoons
we haven't
and
actually
forks,
said what you didn't think about.
That was more compelling. You know what I mean? So people were talking about it.
What are you talking about?
The fucking Splatfest shit.
Okay. You just suddenly began talking about a thing, going, I don't think about this usually. I'm kind of like, what?
They're at piers.
Which end is piers?
The one with the piers.
It's all piers.
Excuse me? I'm like, why'd I come up to the basket again? Oh, there we go. Yeet.
Or with rapid guns, please, assault sniper.
Fucking Alright, that should be fine. Yep.
Well, you can ride that while you're injured.
Oh yeah. Probably should have mentioned that.
That's pretty cool. Ow, my
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. If we're in the context of the story, the tortoise shouldn't have won. It's a stupid fucking anecdote that I hate. So
I mean, it is a classic morality tale, but like part of it is because kind of like, yeah, the tortoise shouldn't have won. He only won because the hare was a fucking idiot. And in his arrogance, he condemned himself to like defeat. The tale as old as time, especially in the Greek days where the story comes from.
what just happened?
Everyone got killed.
Oh, what just happened? Oh no, I'm getting kicked out of professional, dude.
Oh dear.
It's gonna happen. In the context of the animals, I would say the tortoise.
We're talking about the next American Splatfest. Well, apparently it's tortoise versus hare.
Actually, the dumbest thing on the goddamn planet. But,
You have literally said this about every Splatfest.
that's not true.
That is true.
I mean, the Splatoon 2 Splatfests have been terrible. But,
Well,
I mean,
true,
it's not as
saying
bad
each
as...
one is the absolute worst one ever. It's just kind of...
No, the absolute worst one ever is still love versus money. Nothing will ever top that, I think. Literally doesn't make any goddamn sense. Or it makes perfect sense, but why anyone would pick money besides, well, meme, I don't know. And that angers me. Tortoise versus hare is just like, what? Are they like trying to provoke thoughts? Oh, the low tide on this one is so interesting. It's like a donut. So here's the strat. Usually I try to ink the right side of the donut, and then I would ask you to ink the left side, so that we have a coherent thing. I really hate this map because it's like nighttime all the time.
Like, that doesn't bother me so much. I'm just trying to figure out like where do I approach anything from down here.
You know, rails, not rails. It's pretty simple. Nope, that ain't happening. My egg basket. Oh, hell yeah, we have someone who knows what the frig they're doing. A little too late, though, I would argue.
He tried.
And then there's a thing right down the center, so none of them get thrown in the water. Unlike terrible shit map.
I mean, coming from you, that's literally any other map.
Only one map with a ship, Gavin.
Oh, yeah, I thought you said terrible shit map.
Ah. No. Lost Outpost is not a terrible shit map. We've established this eons ago.
Pretty sure at one point you flipped around and said you did hit it and it was terrible.
No. I would never say that. That's out of character.
See, it's very out of character for Chris Smith to say he hits things just blindly.
I didn't say that. I didn't say it 2 days ago. 2 days ago.
You didn't play Lost Outpost last time.
What?
You weren't playing Lost Outpost 2 days ago, were you?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, you look.
No, we didn't.
Okay.
It would have been an April Fool's joke.
Oh, okay.
That is the context of that statement right there. I guess we answered the thing. Hooray. High tide on this map is fucking terrible, by the way.
This looks like fucking war. This is fucking war.
Oh man, they're starting us with a snake too.
That's fine.
You think like Salmon Run has a Tetris kind of spawn rate? Nope, apparently not.
No, like you know very well it would just throw whatever the fuck it wants at you. How many times have we faced on like 4+ snakes?
Oh, here's another one, by the way.
Yeah.
It's just that, you know, like, now more than ever, going for the snake is the priority. More so than the flying fuckers. There's another one, by the way.
Me with the sniper rifle.
Thank God someone else got that.
Steelheads is like fucking comedy.
Here's another one.
Oh.
There's a flying fucker. There's another flying fucker.
Oh, you're working on it, so.
Oh, there are a lot of eggs back over here.
A lot of everything everywhere. I actually kind of like this. Close, tight quarters, you're just always fucking busy.
Well, it's the same shit as the other map, except not with
Which
propellers.
is the other map?
The Salmonid Smoke Yard. As long as you ignore the other island like I do.
I mean, like, I feel like this is, like, better laid out for it, though. So you got, like, 4 distinct approach vectors.
Well, I mean, obviously. You know, because you don't have to deal with propellers. They're at piers.
Again, don't know which one is piers. It's all metal grids.
So this side would be satellite. Oh!
Which is this side?
I don't know where you are, but...
That's kind of what I mean. Like, I don't know where you are when you say this side is...
You're over there. Like this side over here.
Hang on a sec.
It has a giant satellite in the background.
Okay.
So that would be satellite. Hold on.
Oh, good.
And the problem with the ship is that it's diagonal. So maybe we could say city for this side, and then Ark Polaris for the other side.
Oh my god.
I guess that's the plan. You know what? I should just do this. Like, brig it, dude.
Watch me die, because the missiles will not leave me alone ever.
Oh, there are two of them over there. I guess I should have saved it after all, huh?
Yes, you should have.
Alright, Moss, come here. Why did it go for someone else? Can't wait for all of us to die.
Oh my god. So many missiles. So how was your week then?
No, Gavin. Jesus Christ. This guy, am I right, ladies and gentlemen?
If you're gonna give us dead air at any point, then I'm going to ask.
They added the last new weapons in the entire game.
Yeah, some of them look interesting.
All of them look stupid, and by all of them look stupid, I mean the NZAP doesn't have auto bomb, so it's not as good as my main. So I'm not gonna use it. At least they look visually distinct. I thought they were gonna do another Kenza bullshit.
I mean, the Ken's bullshit also looked visually distinct.
No, they were all the same color scheme.
No, but they were visually distinct from every other weapon in the game.
Yeah, but they were the same color scheme. They weren't visually distinct from each other and everything else.
This actual child needs to stop and everything. I'm glad Super Gamer is just staring into space.
Oh, great. Wow, believe it or not, they're at Piers
he has
again.
there. Okay, he moved. Thank God.
Should have gone for the torpedo.
Alright.
I wish there was a better way to get off of the fucking rails.
I find it pretty easy too, but then I find it hard to stay on the fucking rails when I was playing the main game.
Well, they jump off at the end, you know? It's not optimal.
I mean, you can just jump off at any point.
But I want them to just fall off, you know?
Just, again, just jump.
No, but that's jumping. That's...
Yeah, but just jump in place, and then you'll just go straight down.
You know, this is the only time where the dualies would actually be good? Maybe. The single only time.
Sometimes I wonder why you play video games when you only ever play one thing ever.
What, like Yoshi?
Yeah.
Hey man, I'm starting to learn Mario.
You don't play Smash, are you kidding?
You don't know who I am.
I know exactly who you are. It's like learning Mario is like saying I play Ryu. It's like, yeah, I mean in Street Fighter fucking everyone is Ryu at base.
Oh, I thought you were talking about in Smash.
Nah.
I was gonna say,
And then in Smash, Ryu is for champions who eat dirt.
he's a tragic character, one might say. Because
why would one say that?
his very interesting mechanic apparently screws him.
I wonder about that. His ability to shit fireballs forever seems pretty good. He also
Nah, but
hits
Cloud does
fairly
that
hard.
better. question, is it still gonna follow me all the way up here? Hell yeah, brother.
Of course, he just brought his horde over to my horde and just fuck my entire life.
I wish I like knew all the new weapons off the top of my head, but I don't. I just kind of gave myself a link and was like, yeah, you can open that during the stream.
You might as well, then.
Now wait a second, hold on, I don't want to do that. Dude, I'm like trying to figure out how to organize my room so that it just fits 2 people.
And I have that issue, and my answer to that is basically, yeah, that doesn't happen.
I'm just like, it'd be nice to be separate from the computer, but then like, what if I need to open stuff? So I need the computer to be right next to me, but then where do I put Luke? And it's a problem.
Where do I put Luke? Where do I place him in the room?
I'm probably gonna reorganize my room like tonight or tomorrow.
It's fair.
And then maybe, just maybe, Luke and I will finally stream together. Because the external capture card is shit. What?
You have a living room to do it in?
Yeah, but it sucks.
Nah, fair enough.
I mean, I'm not, like, it's just, you know, you have to sign into your Twitch account on Luke's laptop. It's on Luke's laptop.
Or you could just take your computer out.
I'm not gonna do that. So,
Why?
that's terrible. That's, like, so
People
annoying
are
and impossible.
furniture to place in any given room. This is very true.
Alright, low tide.
Which way is low tide this way?
I get right, you get what? Gavin, it's obviously at City. Come on now. I don't even know what we used to describe City for Luke and I. Because I know we had super low and then Ark Polaris, and that just doesn't make any sense, really. Oh, Hammer and Julian.
Hello.
Julian, did you finally beat Sonic Heroes? Everyone's like streaming that game and saying it's terrible.
Did a big YouTuber do it and start the trend off, or what?
I don't know, dude.
That's usually how that goes. Fuck me.
Hey, that works. Oh, I have the chunk gun. Correct.
Oh my god.
Did that damage your ears?
No. I just got killed. Please assist.
I was trying to shoot the other guy. Chunk gun is not intuitive here. Wow, 2 snipers, huh? I'm gonna get the fuck out of this place. Three snipers. Hilarious.
Good.
It's just comedy gold around here. Oh, did we just push him?
He is indeed. Hey.
I mean, you know me. I'm very good at organizing rooms. So it shouldn't be that big of a problem. I gotta scroll the chat down. Oh, Metasun, the evil is defeated. But did he 100% it? Obviously not. I remember coming out.
Why would you do that to him, man?
One of those streams, and he was in a special stage, and Julian was like, I hate this. I'm not doing this. But then you don't get to hear Metal Sonic go, no! Every 30 seconds.
He did
Metal Sonic? How'd you do that without the... Oh, wait. Do you need the Chaos Emeralds for that?
I think you do, yeah. Yeah, you do. I haven't... He knows it.
Oh, right, yeah. He downloaded a save like a pansy.
I haven't played, like, Sonic Heroes in, I think, like, genuinely 15 years.
I think I know a guy.
I bought them. He got the final ending that told him to get all A's.
Right.
I'm sometimes morbidly curious to play like the GameCube Sonics again. So I haven't played in fucking ages.
Well,
Played
Gavin,
Sonic Adventure 2 HD, and I was like, yeah, this is still as good as I remember.
please,
But,
for the love of
Sonic
God,
Heroes the best.
don't stream it.
I
I'm
won't.
so burnt out on the Sonic Adventures.
Like, I'm not saying I'm gonna play it like any fucking time soon.
Okay, because like I could watch them, but I probably
You
won't
can watch my
them.
streams anyway.
I can't watch Shantae. I already
Why?
told you that was like, I don't know if it was up next on the docket, but it was really close. I even have the Game Boy Shantae on my 3DS, so I can stream that.
I didn't know that was a thing. I thought you played them already.
No.
You can watch Resident Evil 2.
Gavin, you never know, Gavin.
I do know.
I might play it. I'm like Resident Evil 7. Like I'm probably not gonna play 7 Resident Evils, but like 2. Like I can play 2 Resident Evils. Those are like the only good ones, right? It's not even that hard of a sell for me.
I mean, I feel like if you try and get all A ranks in like the adventure games, you're just a fucking lunatic. Just see it.
Just imagine me doing the inventory management. A person like me doing the inventory management.
You would. I feel like in that case, you would like really like Resident Evil 4 because its inventory management is just the best.
I would probably never get anywhere in Resident Evil.
You'll be too scared to advance. We can do that when I'm over there as well, Gavin. Would be really arcade.
Wait, did we do that?
Well, that means that. Well, actually, no. I can just do that on my PS3. That's fine. I was gonna say I'll have to dig out the game, but no, I have that on my PS3, so we're good.
I don't remember that. I remember Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. I remember Wii Shop Channel Music. I remember Super Smash Brothers for the Nintendo 3DS demo.
Why is that like the most like ominous bit?
What?
Like, just the Wii Shop music, Wii Shop Channel music in the middle of that.
Well, that was the
like,
highlight.
Game music.
That was the highlight of the night, actually. I think it was what, like an hour?
Aki says it was re-aged really badly. Aki is a weakling. So there's a difference between age badly and you forgot how to play it.
Excuse me.
Like Sonic Adventure 1, that one aged badly. I will say, because like fucking look at it.
Don't tell that to Moldy.
Oh dear. But like Sonic Adventure 2, that thing's fine.
Dude, if you haven't seen Kanjin's video on Sonic Adventure 2,
I don't
is
really
like
want to because he's a deliberately contrarian person.
No, it's so good. It is so good. I'm surprised you haven't seen it.
I mean, I haven't seen it because I remember you told me to watch his Paper Mario one. He's another one of these people who goes, I have like literally the attention span of 3 seconds, so I can't play any RPG. Therefore, all RPGs are bad.
He's right.
It's like, yeah, okay, like, you know, try your hand at games criticism when you can actually, like, you know, play video games.
Jam Bam Fantasy has that problem even worse. I'm like a new player and I'm throwing out 1 million damage.
No one will ever be able to experience Space Invaders get even ever again. I'm hoping the Castlevania collection, A, you know, doesn't suck, and B, has Castlevania Rebirth from WiiWare on it. That would be sick. There's also a Gradius Rebirth, but I feel like unless they do Gradius collection, which they might.
And there are like already 5 million of those.
I mean, actually, I don't think so. No, there's 5 main Gradiuses, and I guess there might be like multiple arcade versions and shit. Is Gradius ever in the arcade? I don't actually know. Darius was the arcade one. Was not a different company entirely.
It sounds like the name of a villain.
Need to bring Parodius back. That was the shit. That was when Capcom could have fun in games. That was when Capcom could have games. Capcom? Konami. Sorry. I'm tired of work.
Is anyone even around me? Yeah, sure enough. Good job, TM, mate. We are not making this.
No, we are not. I try to stand still, missiles in the mall.
Hey, Moz is good.
I know I killed it, but I'm trying to like resurrect people.
Wait, we got this. Never mind.
Minor problem.
Oh my god, they won't load.
The weapons won't load?
Yes. Alright, we got Gavin's favorite weapon, the Squiffer, with suction bomb and inkjet. Next!
An alright set.
Ink brush with ink armor and a sprinkler. I don't know what that means, but ink armor is probably good for it.
That's actually really welcome because you're a melee range. And the sprinkler is actually really good for like, helping you cover shit.
You have the best looking weapon, the bucket, splat bomb, and burst bomb hyper.
I mean, like burst bomb hyper or burst bomb sub?
Burst bomb hyper.
Okay. I was gonna say it was burst bomb sub, that thing's basically sorted.
My favorite thing was Luke and I saw someone with literally all Ink Saver subs. No, is it Ink Saver sub or all sub power up? It was one of those two. And we're like, Jesus fucking Christ, why? And then I saw burst bombs, and I'm like, oh, that explains it. We're leaning real hard into that one.
So he was playing Bomberman, basically.
We have Gavin's actual favorite weapon, the Bamboozler, with Fizzy Bomb and Bubbles.
Useless, though.
Fizzy Bomb is not that good.
I haven't tried it or anything, I'm just talking because it's the Bamboozler.
My experience. It actually looks really nice, though. They did a really good job with the recolor of that. It looks like actual bamboo. Dried, or whatever. Oh, I guess I got saved. You saved me! I don't want to be here. Don't, get me off!
Behind the wall. Who died and why?
Fuck.
That's why. Here's the who.
Got 4 more. Just gotta, you know, play the video game. I have no ink. Oh, we got this.
We're good. We're fine. Fizzy Bomb is garbo and sad because it could have been good, but you're not killing anyone with too expensive to be used for a lot of inking. That's a shame. It looks rad at least.
It's good because you shake the controller to make it charge faster.
Okay, so just continuing Nintendo's trend of disable of like, you know, disadvantaging disabled gamers.
How about you shut your mouth, because that's exactly what Sekiro's doing. And you love that game.
My favorite tweet that basically sums up the entire thing, or games journalists going, you know, Nintendo does like debilitating motion control shit. This is innovative and immersive. I welcome this entirely. This is perfect. Sekiro is a bit hard. This is ableist and hates all disabled people. It is just the same old arguments and attitude coming out where some people got their ass kicked and now they want to make it a moral cause to, you know, justify them being mad.
Is this like the meta for this?
I guess.
I've never had Restless Salmon on this map. I never had Gushers on this map, so I literally have no idea where the Gushers are. It can't be that hard, though.
But it's probably like no harder than any other map, really.
Oh, the vertical aspect will probably create issues.
As long as the walls are ranked, you should be fine.
Brig are they?
Oh, those ones came rushing in. Hey, 30.
My one egg. A normal ass blaster with green flames. The texture looks
the
really
grim
bad
one.
though.
Which is as it was from Splatoon 1.
Burst bombs, which is extremely good for blaster, like extremely good for blaster.
Yep.
And
you attack someone and you shoot the air near them and they die.
antenna missiles, which is always just good
Always just welcome, yeah.
by default. The end zap with the sprinkler and rain cloud. I mean, it's a good kit.
Yeah.
But not as good as auto bomb. Nothing will ever be as good as auto bomb.
I don't know, I think I like generally prefer regular grenades to auto bombs.
Oh, Gavin.
It's like really easy to IPS an auto bomb.
That's not the point right now, Knuckles.
What's the point?
Auto bombs are good for applying pressure. They're good for scouting. They can kill. They're good for manipulating movement, area denial. Like,
I mean, like regular grenades are also pretty good at all these things.
no,
I'm pretty sure regular grenades are also just cheaper to fire off.
they aren't.
They're not.
I don't know why auto bombs are so cheap, but if you get one Inksaber sub main and one Inksaber sub, I don't know what to call the ability chunks. That's enough to fire two at once and still have some ink left.
That's fucking amazing.
It doesn't make any goddamn sense. I don't get that buff at all. So you can completely cover the area in front of you to see if anyone's there. I always like to throw them behind people, and they can't do anything. It's like, and then it's so good because when they kill me, they forget about the auto bomb because I'm keeping them busy. I hit him enough, and then auto bomb walks up to him, kills him. I love it.
You say that like you've been playing regular Splatoon 2.
Nothing will ever. Just a bit here and there, you know. Nothing notable though.
Openly play it, but whenever I play it from me, he goes full rage and doesn't want to play anymore.
Speaking of the arrow spray, burst bomb and booyah bomb, which is amazing.
It's pretty good.
I like booyah bomb because it's still effective. People shit on it a lot as far as like, oh, it can't kill. It's so easy to avoid, but like it's
the point is, it's a giant AOE denial, isn't it?
It still charges your teammates' meters though. So
does it? That's fucking rad.
If you booyah up to 3 times, then it works. And then
Is that us, by the way? Or?
No,
No,
of course not.
No.
Some people aren't as privileged as you. I'm still in the 160 range.
Alright, I was just wondering why I was suddenly on the menu.
Oh, no, that's because it became 2 p.m.
I wasn't paying attention.
And finally, the enlarged prostate gun with the splat bomb and the Stampy. I don't know how good the Stampy is. It seems like every time people pull it out, they get killed. Or they get lucky. That's what it sounds like to me.
That feels like, like half the shit, really.
Hammer fan has never used the hammer.
Damn. Blasphemy, I know.
See, there's some actual good weapons in there.
Oh, hey, it's Gushers.
It's Gushers. All right. Let's see. It's high
Big over here.
Oh, jeez. Where? Up there.
Of course, this one pops up like 5 giant fuckers. Why would anything nice ever happen?
Hopefully our team knows to not pop any.
Based on these numbers, I don't think so. Nope.
There's a Goldie? Where? Oh my god.
Yep,
I'm getting these eggs.
Popping shit.
I'm just getting these eggs. Fuck it. Wait, did I open one after it hid? Because it's high on grates.
You might have clipped it.
It's probably this one, right? No? Where else is there one around here? Why does this area of the map have literally nothing? Like, what is that?
Oh, fuck me then.
I don't know where the gushers are on this map, so I don't know where else it could be. They're all high. That's the problem. They're too close to each other.
That's good.
Literally all of them are high. What the fuck? Where is the Goldie?
It's over here.
I wish there was like a HUD element or something. Like the, you know how like the Rainmaker and the football have those?
I don't know.
Not on the HUD, but like it shows you the little icon anywhere on the map.
Hey, Merlin's back with a new name.
Merlin! 3 a.m.er. A.M.er? Is that what that is?
3 a.m. Merlin the Wizard.
Oh, okay, I see. Or it could be 3 a.m.er Win the Wizard. Okay, growers, I fucking don't know.
Good.
We've done growers before. I don't remember if we developed a strategy or not. Just don't forget your hyper.
Splashdown, which is
It works.
iffy at best for this.
It just works.
Another one seeks my bones. So I have a sniper rifle, so I'm just fucked.
No, that's not true.
No, whenever the things are around me, I am
Oh,
just
I see, yeah.
fucked.
The AM would be capitalized. That's true. What does AM mean? After
Why do they
morning?
both want me?
I don't even remember what AM means.
That's right, I remember my undying rage at the fact that I can't jump over a thing that only comes up to my ankle.
It's like something post meridian.
Yeah.
That's PM. I don't know AM though.
I don't know AM either. I upon it. Whoever keeps luring these goddamn things towards me needs to get slapped upside the head.
Alright, here we go. I'm gonna try it. One's not going for me, right?
The eggs are right, get them.
We've done it.
Jesus. Ante-meridian and post-meridian. Okay.
Ante. Fucking Greek bitches. Oh, tide. Fucking. I'm lost. Color code them, please, game.
For me, there's actually a lot of space out here.
Good job, gamers. We've done it. Have we played Dragalia? I'm still playing it. Gavin has sworn it off forever.
Yeah, I stopped playing it ages ago because it's shit.
The funny thing is I have an iPad, which means I can actually record it. Again, if Gavin's methodology is true, which it is because we saw
I've been doing it. You've seen me do it.
So... Oh, so I'm sorry, Deku. Ah!
I have like 30 fucking Fire Emblem videos on my goddamn channel.
Yeah, those are the ones I always ignore. I'm sorry, Gavin.
Nah, I figured that. You know, alongside everything else on the channel.
Like I said.
And the Twitch channel. And everything else, really.
Switch channel?
Twitch channel.
Oh, I see. Ow.
This is a mild problem at best.
Yeah, Dragalia is being a problem for me because I really don't feel like doing any of the multiplayer stuff. Like, I'm in that area where I'm like, I only want to auto battle. doing actually playing the game is work. I'm over here extending music, watching streams, you know, walking a dog sometimes. I can auto while walking a dog. I can't play the game though. And Dragalia is like, since it's, you know, I don't know how you would describe it. Real-time action! Like, you really have to devote yourself to that.
It would be fine if, like, your AI was, like, you know, competent enough to not die on the most basic level, but sometimes it just does die on the most basic level, because fuck it. It's just that stupid.
Not if you're me. Still want to play it on the iPad, though, because I feel like it's just going to be a worse experience. Since
I mean, the thing is, like, there's, like, probably, yeah, but, like, at least your game will probably run well, because there's, like, 5 years between my iPad and yours.
Only 5?
It might actually be more, actually. I forget when the iPad Air came out.
Given how bad yours was, I was expecting, like, 7.
No, I mean, like, the catch there is that, like, side games are pretty bad at optimization. So, like, if you haven't noticed anything in Grand Blue, then, yeah, basically, the iPads are not strong enough to just overrun the optimization problems that side game stuff has. Because on my iPad, the Grand Blue event just does the same thing Dragalia does, where it just eventually just falls the fuck apart and does, like, resets itself. Because, you know, just fuck it. Make my school. There's just snakes all over the place. Of course it turns around at that exact point.
That jump always scares the shit out of me. I don't know why I go for it. God damn it. Aerospray, your one job is to hit things a lot when you're close to them.
Fuck. Hey.
I saw like an actual Aerospray thing, and I was like, whoa, that's just like the Aerospray. Did they like customize it to make it look like the Splatoon one?
They did, or could they do it, you mean?
I mean, did they do it? Before I'm like, wait a second, it's based on a real thing.
Yeah.
How often do you see those, though?
I'm not an artist, so... Cool. Hammer's way off to exercise. Just exercise while watching the stream.
Yeah. Get an iPad. Like I
use
did.
our voices as like a fucking, you know, rhythm, kind of.
For the gym. And chat. And have a laptop-esque thing if you have to stay at a dog's place. I think that's enough reason to get an iPad, right?
Yeah, basically.
Because the fucking like, it's nice to have the players
like,
on the treadmills, but you go on YouTube, it's the most basic YouTube player of all time. It doesn't even show the time. Like
amazing
on the thing, so I'm like, I have to watch all of it, like an entire video, where I'm just kind of lost. So now I have an iPad that I'm signed into. I can put stuff in a playlist for it, and it shows the time. It says a continue playing section. It's so convenient.
Like, they're quite handy because like they're about as strong as like a laptop that's about twice the price, if not a bit more.
An Apple product?
Yeah, I know. It's stunning, isn't it?
Well, it helps that I got it for like $250 off. Oh my god.
No, that's right. You also got a Pro. That's why yours would be like super fine, man. So that's like another like few tiers above that again.
Yeah, so like they're all different sizes too. They don't just offer like a normal iPad with an actual screen size. So
they do. It's just the regular iPad.
Yeah, that's not an actual screen size.
Yes, it is.
Hell no.
It's 9.7 inches.
Yeah, one of the people whose dogs I walk leaves theirs around, and I looked at it while I was considering the iPad things, and I'm like, this is too small for what I want.
I get by just fine on mine, although I'll probably think it's too small if I ever get a Pro.
I mean, it's like I also might want to go off of YouTube and watch some Twitch chat VODs. Or Twitch VODs with chat, because that's the only way to watch
in that
VODs.
case, that's like less the screen size is a problem, and more like the site's own resolution is fucked, which happens a lot with mobile stuff, because they make for phones and like nothing else.
This is the chat will take up video player stuff. So I'm like, you know what? I'll go big, but not $1,000 big. Speaking of big,
I don't know if you've been there a bit or not. I'm sorry if you have. I'm getting used to like the OBS arrangement.
You have that now?
Yeah. I might like switch the sides I have them on.
Come to my chat. I have FFZ emotes.
Come to my chat 'cause I don't. Fuck.
I'm really disappointed by the fact that I can't like zoom in on the Twitch chat. I figured I would have a dashboard that I could use on the iPad. That's not the case. I figured I could zoom in the window.
Welcome to like web developers. We don't make like compatibility for like common platforms, and then also we just redesign our sites to be worse every like 2 years.
Yeah, I was hoping the browsers would have a zoom.
I mean, they really.
That did what I wanted, but no. God damn it. I bought a keyboard for it. That shit's expensive, dude.
You buy the Apple one?
No. I bought the Logitech one that's $50 cheaper, but still $100. But I spent like hours looking at keyboards on Amazon, and it just seemed like the best one when you can detach.
So I say, yeah, you're probably right not to get the Apple one. So I remember when I was at an Apple customer service, we got so many complaints about those fucking things.
Don't they also have like gummy keys?
Something like that. Like, there's a lot of complaints about the keys to sucking shit. Also on like the recent Mac laptops as well.
Like the caps lock button on this. Oh, goodbye, William. The caps lock on this keyboard, I feel like doesn't react quickly enough. Because like instead of pressing shift, I press caps lock, then the key, and then caps lock again. But all within 1/60th of a second.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So I guess it just doesn't work that way. So sometimes it just doesn't capitalize. That's annoying, but other than that, seems pretty good. I was like, how am I gonna go from a mechanical keyboard to a shitty, dumb baby keyboard? But it actually works. Surprisingly well. So I forget if I told you, but I applied an Anchor screen protector properly. It's like a crowning achievement for me. I think he muted or something. I tried twice. I bought 2 separate Anchor screen protectors for my phone, because the first time I fucked it up and I had to throw it out because it was beyond repair. And the second time I fucked it up beyond repair. So I was like, I can't do it. And mine's a little skewed. Oh, he's just gone. Maybe does the internet die? Whatever, man. I think what's good is that on the iPad version,
No, my dinner has happened as well.
dinner.
Yes.
I wonder what's for dinner.
So this will have to be my last.
Damn it.
It's good because I'm hungry. I put off eating because when I got in, you're like, we can do salmon right now. I was like, well, better.
I also haven't eaten lunch as a result of that, so.
In case he like vanishes and says, well, no, I can literally not do anything anymore.
It could have happened.
Could have happened.
Oh, God. Oh, there's 2 of them just right there.
Shit. katsu chicken curry. I'm pretty sure katsu is just chicken, whatever. Fucking.
What? I was
that
out of
shit.
it. We have 2 people alive with eggs. Perfect.
Working on it.
Yeah, so I burnt like what $700 on an iPad and all of its peripherals, and then I proceeded to burn $400 more.
Yo, did you got like the pencil and all?
No, I didn't get the pencil. My case has a pencil holder, and I hate it. I'm gonna cut it off, I think. But I also spent $400 on a Herman Miller chair. Because those are usually like $1,200.
Jesus Christ.
So I'm like, this is the deal of a century. And my meme chair squeaks so much that I think I mentioned it on stream every time. Like when I lean back, it's like makes a noise.
You demonstrated it at one point.
Yeah, and so I because you can really hear it on stream. And if there's one thing I learned from watching Carl's older streams, it's that I hate wild squeaky chairs in streams. So I'm like, basically what happens is I end up not reclining during streams, which can be like upwards of 6 hours because I'm afraid of that.
Snapping your back in two.
Yeah, so I have this terrible posture for that long. So I'm like, you know what? A new chair that's, actually world renowned and not so much a meme. The DX Racer was good. It's not bad. But probably didn't get my money's worth for it. But whatever. It's fine. It was a Christmas present anyway. But Christmas, birthday, whatever you want to call it, present.
Oh yeah.
Both of them.
I guess it's both for you, really.
Yes, but that's why Christmas birthdays are so good, because you can just combine both of them and get something really expensive. But yeah. So I'm sitting in it now. It has some problems. I'm gonna have to buff out those scratches. Basically, like when I lean back, there's not enough tension, I guess, on it, so it just keeps going and going. And then I turn the knob that increases the tension for it, like 50
basically,
times.
he sort of got an iPad to be like a second PC. He got it for like the portability to bring it with him to the gym and do be an extra screen and shit.
Yeah, a screen for the gym for YouTube, so I could watch Twitch and YouTube at the gym. I got it as a kind of baby laptop kind of thing in case I'm stuck at a dog's house for too long. And
damn handy to have.
Twitch chat, which I'm using right now, and it works. I just have to get the muscle memory to look down at it.
God.
And it was on sale. I'm like, hooray. I was gonna buy it if it wasn't on sale, but did I say how that happened? I was like, I just Googled iPad just to see like what the prices were, and there was a news article that said Best Buy is having a sale on iPads. I'm like, wow, how convenient!
Thank you, psychic capitalist machines.
It was for that day only, so I'm like, hey mom, you know that $2,000 you owe me over the last half year? Can I have it now so I can buy an iPad now?
How did she owe you $2,000?
Because I'm really bad about asking for money, even if it's my money. Especially from my parents, who put up with my shit for 23 years.
I'll admit, not far off myself.
But it happened. It was surprisingly simple. So at least that'll be a thing when I get new glasses and shit and have to ask for money for that.
The thing about, at least for me, is like my mom refuses to let anything sit like that. So she'd be practically shoving it down my fucking throat before long.
I think the thing was she wanted me to ask for it. Which is funny when you think about it, but so yeah, been doing a lot. Basically spent $1,000 in one day. Pretty good, all things considered. And I feel bad. I actually wanted to play more because there's so much to talk about.
Or play more.
Play more.
I mean, if you want, you can keep going while I see more.
No, the thing was you didn't say how Shantae was and stuff.
I mean, I can say, like, if you want me to just, like, sit here while you play away or whatever. When it's DR, like, post-stream bullshit, 'cause I'm just eating my dinner now.
What, you can't hold a fork? And oh my god, Luke's... I almost said me. Luke's character looks so bad. But he doesn't care about appearance, he cares about stats. And I got this for him. Might as well equip it now. Did you know that when you add slots to gear, it levels up faster than slots with natural 3 slot or with geared natural 3 slots?
I didn't know that.
So that's why we're doing this. Because Luke has to grind for chunks. How do I do this? Doesn't look much better. This is a fucking bandana, but that's literally all we had. Was it Splash Mob that gives more Ink Saver main? Dude, Luke and I have been min-maxing the shit out of the gear. I like the sound of that.
Good shit.
I don't even know what I'm looking for. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're doing this live on stream. I really should just end the stream and do this off stream, but...
No, my son, this is not food for you. You fucking shit yourself.
Was it Zinc? So Zinc is up quick super jump, down quick respawn, so we're gonna skip on that. Crack-On is up swim speed, actually. No, probably best not to spend that much money. Okay, I think we're good. Oh no!
What else are you gonna use it for?
Oh no!
What?
I went to Sheldon with all the new weapons.
Rip.
You know, like Sheldon's bald.
But yeah, Shantae. I got like a few areas in, like 2.5 hours in or something.
Apparently it's a short game. Also, apparently you should have told me that you were going to do it, because I have this email from like a year ago that just has the Ultimate Edition for free. They just gave me a second one, since I backed it, I guess.
Oh, shit.
But it's okay, it wouldn't be on the PS4, so you wouldn't get a Platinum Trophy if you took it.
Like, I like backed it at like a low level anyway to get the game, so...
I'm surprised you're playing Half Genie Hero first.
Because I actually genuinely didn't know that the other ones were, like, available. My impression was, like, they were all, like, fucking Nintendo handheld only in the eye.
Oh, no, not even close.
But, now I realized, oh yeah, they're actually on fucking everything. It's like, oh, well, shit.
Hell yeah. Oh, that'll help Luke a bit.
Yeah. Pretty good. I quite like it. Like, art and animation is like top notch, so it looks really fucking nice. It's like some of the best animations I've seen in like a game for sprites. Everything's like really colorful and all. Controls well enough. Some of the level design is like a bit dick, but whatever. And it's just nothing like game running. It's a bit like, oh, you cheeky bastards.
Music has too much bass, so I can't listen to it in the car.
The music is fucking sick though. It's damn good. The fucking theme song gives you in like the first level. Like that shit slaps.
Just weird hearing Gavin say that. Oh, hell yeah.
And yeah, it's a decent wee platform. It probably is like pretty short. I get the sensation of that, like it is. I can kind of like feel it's a short game because we're just like each time I do a level, it's like this is a whole wee plot arc that's resolved then and there. It's like shit. So I get that I can like tell it's kind of a short game. That's fine. So I also have like the DLCs or whatever, the 2 DLC campaigns.
Oh yeah,
So
I
I'll probably
completely forgot about that.
I'll do them and all because I'm enjoying it. It's quite nice. It's like top-notch presentation, decent platforming.
So is your plan to do only one game?
I mean, I'll probably get one like the other ones because I know shit, but I wouldn't be doing them right away.
Oh, I meant like streaming one game at a time.
Yeah, at this point, basically, yeah.
I guess you probably don't have like enough free open days to justify the other one.
Basically, yeah. Like,
to do two.
as it is, I barely have enough time to get all the things I want done. I'm not like because work eats up that much time. Because like they've increased bus fares, and because I want to like not be fat anymore, I started walking to and from work instead of using buses. So that takes up like another hour of my day. Actually, hour and a bit. Like shit, like if I had like the sort of freedom I used to have, like Sekiro would have been done and gone by now, for instance. Whereas I think I'm only just now reaching like the final stretch of it.
Pretty short game, huh?
Like, man, I've been in that for like fucking 20 hours. And that's just my estimation. I don't know how long I've actually been on it. And again, I'm only assuming it's the final sequence. For all I know, they're about to go like, ah, fucker. Well, I've already eaten my dinner, actually. It's actually just really easy to eat, like curry rice. I just shovel it into my mouth, and it's like, good shit. Don't even need to really chew, just consume.
You wouldn't describe it like that.
So, if you want to keep going, I'm good.
Yeah, why not?
Alright.
Don't do what I did.
Don't do what you did. Talk to Sheldon.
No, I jumped into enemying.
Oh. Are you in a lobby right now then, or what?
Yeah, I want to burn Luke's fucking money ticket because he's gonna 100% forget.
Oh, you're in the actual game.
So, just do that.
Well, let me know when you're out then. Or don't know whatever it is. I can't look at Sheldon right now, but I can go look at other shit. Ooh. The spot on my cat where I can just scratch him and he just starts licking.
Damn, I'm good.
That's right, they changed this thing to be like main power up, didn't
Didn't they add new gear that becomes, or that has main power up and they didn't change it?
Bomb defense up DX.
Yeah, what'd they combine? Bomb defense and...
The anti-tracker one and then bomb defense.
Yeah, and it's still terrible, so... Unfortunately, they tried though.
Yeah, I mean, hey, I welcome it. I'm interested to see what they do with abilities in like the next one.
They bring back attack and defense up.
Ah, well. Hey, Sheldon. Alright, start
What,
building.
you did it too?
Yeah, I forgot, like, if you hit, like, you know. Like, I forgot it was, like, the shoe stores at the far end, so once I got there, I was like, yeah, that's fine, but then. He's like, I'll just go to the hat store. Nope.
Can we get up to 300 before I have to leave for this dog?
Well, it
That'd be
depends
great.
if Sheldon will stop talking anytime soon.
He's slowing me down.
There should just be a skip button, not a fast forward, just a fucking skip.
No, I think they view it as a charm point, which I guess I get. I don't need the fuck. I wish main power up didn't have stupid biases on certain weapons.
I noticed it says, like, it is specific, because my one says Belover increases in courage.
You want to know something really funny?
What?
Most blasters' main power up is this shitty, like, when you're jumping, it, steadies the aim more than usual. But for the rapid blaster, it increases the radius of your blast.
Ooh.
So people were talking about how the rapid blaster is, like, now back to what it was pre-nerf. And, like, extremely good. And it's ridiculous. I'm like, man, I wish that the other blasters had that. But no.
I mean, the Clash Blaster doesn't need that, so.
All the dualies do more damage.
That's fucking amazing.
Jet Squelcher.
The dualies already just fucking shredded everything.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me, but the fucking Jet Squelcher just gets more range. Even more range.
That's amazing. So it just full on becomes a sniper at that.
I mean, it already is.
It already is, but like now it's like, pushing aviator range. I actually love that conception because it is just like the main power of your weapon is giga strong.
Except blasters, fuck you. Splatter Shot Pro gets damage up so it can kill in 2 shots at one point.
That would probably make me use a Splatter Shot Pro. One of my biggest issues with that was that it's like a 4-tap gun but shoots slow as hell. Uses ink like a piece of shit. So that, like, being like a 2-tap gun with like all the other shit is actually like really acceptable.
God, I hate this fucking thing. Oh my god. Remember how to play sniper. Let it move into your reticle.
You gotta lead the shot.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I thought there was one coming for me there.
There's one coming for me at some point, wherever the hell it is.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I thought that was the griller. Oh my god, are you serious? Oh, you know what? It's fair. Luke has to take a shower before work. I guess this will be
Let the man shower.
the
It's
last
fine.
game. Oh, thank God you guys actually bodied that. Oh, one alive.
This one away. One alive.
If you have a
One alive.
if you have a hyper, feel free.
It's splashdown.
That's extremely good.
It's fine. They can't touch me. Being power up is stackable. That's art form. I should probably like actually give like me in Splatoon 2. It's like a Warlock game. And it's like now I like put it back in the Switch again. Like I've started thinking about it again.
Pleb, you have to put it back in the Switch. Where are they spawning? City, okay. That's all I needed to know. Man, Luke's making the Clash Blaster like super hard.
So he's entirely valid too, honestly.
He used to main the Luna Blaster in Splatoon 1.
That's just okay. In Splatoon 1, that's fine. I was gonna say that's fucking tragic. You're doing that here.
It's not as good in this game, and the Ig Mines don't kill, which was like his favorite thing. He just puts an Ig Mine in like this shitty corner in a splat zone where the enemies are gonna walk, or on the tower, and then they just fucking walk into it and die. That was so funny, but it's not the case anymore. And then he doesn't like any of the other blasters. But he likes the blaster concept, you know what I mean?
I was like, yeah, I really like the blaster concept and the shit at aiming, but I think it isn't the Clash Blaster.
So he went to the Splattershot Pro for a while. And then once he reached level 30, which, you know, he also wasn't really a fan of that whole thing.
I felt like you're just putting those words in his mouth.
No, he was he was waiting. Oh,
I know.
It was a grind, you know. And then now that he's level 30, he's like, I don't have to level up anymore. Fuck it. Money. Time to get chunks. I can barely hear myself think.
I can't hear anything, so it's fine.
How can you not hear anything?
I mean, I got like both headphones on. I can't hear like a shower or anything, if that's what you mean.
It's like taking the noise gate and then breaking it in half. It's like, what the fuck is... What the fuck is this shit?
No,
get it out of here. I haven't earned a bonus. Alright, that's gonna be Salmon Run. Who knows when we'll do it again? Maybe we should just make it a weekly thing. Or something.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know, like, your decision.
What's up? Chunks, huh? What are Luke's chunks? What's his chunk situation?
I don't want to know about Luke's chunks.
Still doesn't have 30 in anything. Unfortunate street. Very unfortunate. Oh, what's the Salmon Run tip? Salmonid's Smoke Yard on high tides. Stay on basket side. Well, I can agree to that.
That's curious. Permanent ink brush. Main power up slightly increases movement speed while inking, but it says that's the name of the brush rather than just like brushes.
It sucks.
Unless it just does that in general.
That is not a good main power up at all.
I don't know, I think that's pretty good. Like if that stacks with like your regular movement speed, you're just fucking going all the time. See ya, Biggs. Probably ending in a bit, just having a nosy. That's amazing. The nozzle nose just increases.
Increases what?
Damage.
It's viable now.
I mean, like, the short nozzle nose was viable because it fucking shoots so fast. You get close to something, you just tap your button twice, they just fall over dead.
Wonder if I can find, like, a better thing for Luke. I just want to die.
Rollers. Rollers just increases damage.
Good.
I'd have to play around with this. It seems like actually like really fun.
The new abilities.
Oh, what's carbon rollers? Carbon roller also increases damage? It is.
Well, look forward to Gavin streaming Splatoon 2.
Probably. I did have the idea of just doing like online games on like Saturdays or some shit, or just weekends, whenever the fuck.
You gotta come up with a name for it.
Saturday Night Fight, I don't know.
Exactly, you're on the right track.
I was like, you know, I could just do that and I'll just stream myself playing like Dead or Alive 6 and I guess Splatoon 2. Any which way?
Opening Gambit? Seriously? Alright, I think we're good.
Yep. Thanks for watching, one and all. See you.
And we'll see you who knows when. I mean, I'm probably gonna be streaming Pikmin later, like basically once I get back from this dog and eat lunch, but
I'll be streaming tomorrow because I'm going to be off being social with Will on Friday and Saturday.
oh wow, that's soon. You should just stream a Will stream. First time forever.
If he wants to. Alright, see you. That's mine.